The water's perfect. Something just moved down there. It's not the pump. It feels wrong. Okay. I'm not imagining this.
This footage was recovered from the phone of a 26-year-old woman named Claire Duval. Claire lived alone in a quiet house on the edge of Scottsdale, Arizona, just outside city limits. Her neighbors described her as upbeat, athletic, and social. The kind of person who'd invite you to backyard barbecues or late-night swims. But on the night of June 14th, 2023, Claire texted her sister a video of her pool at midnight. That text would be the last time anyone ever heard from her. The following videos were extracted directly from her phone's internal storage. There are 6 clips in total, each one filmed less than 30 minutes apart. What starts as an ordinary night swim turns into something far more disturbing. And to this day, no one has figured out what Claire saw.
Okay, that's weird. Did something just move? Guess I'm not swimming alone tonight, huh?
The first clip seems normal. Claire's filming content for her social feed, playful, casual. But halfway through, her tone changes. Watch closely. At the far end of the pool, something breaks the surface. No insects, no wind, just movement. This subtle vibration appears in every clip that follows. It's not electrical interference. It's something moving under the water.
If anyone breaks in, I'm haunting this place. I'm serious. Okay, no. No, that was not my shadow. Nope, there's something down there, I swear.
About 20 minutes later, Claire sets her phone down again. Same angle, same pool, but this time she floats silently on her back. There, right under her shoulder. It appears for less than a second. Freeze the frame, and you can see eyes open. She checks the water, walks around the pool, but finds nothing. The pump was off, the reflection gone. Audio engineers who reviewed the clip noticed that her voice doubles for half a second, as if something underwater repeated her every word.
Hello?
Don't look behind you.
What?
At 11:19 p.m., Claire receives a call from an unlisted number. What you'll hear next is exactly as recovered. No edits, no filters. It's her own voice, matched perfectly in tone and pitch. Experts confirmed it's not an audio overlay, it's her. You can only see it in the reflection. Long black hair, wide eyes, a grin too wide to be human. That's the moment most viewers stop watching. But it's also where the real story begins.
Who's out there?
After the third clip, Claire doesn't record again for almost 15 minutes. The next video begins when her motion sensor light turns on by itself. The ripples appear before the sound of water actually registers, meaning whatever entered the pool wasn't recorded in real time. She's not alone anymore. The whisper aligns perfectly with her words, delayed by exactly 0.7 seconds. At this point, Claire retreats indoors, but she leaves her phone filming on the deck. For 28 seconds, we see nothing, until the moment the creature's reflection hits the camera lens, the light dies.
It's just a prank. It's just a prank.
This next video is different. Claire's indoors, whispering to herself. The pool light outside keeps flickering through the blinds. She believes something's communicating through the pool's drainage system. The bubbling aligns with her speech pattern as if mimicking her rhythm. And that's when she realizes the echo isn't outside anymore. The next 3 seconds are silent except for the sound of dripping water. Then, her own voice speaks from the darkness. Her phone stopped recording at 11:48 p.m. Police would later find wet footprints all the way to the back door, but no trace of forced entry.
If I go in, they'll stop. Right?
The final clip was timestamped 12:06 a.m., nearly 20 minutes later. It begins with the phone propped at the deep end of the pool, facing the water. For the first time, her voice sounds calm, almost hypnotized. She walks into the pool, slowly, until the water covers her waist. At 12:08, she submerges completely. The camera keeps rolling, pointed straight at the water's surface. 40 seconds later, her shadow passes once more, but upside down. The phone was recovered 2 days later at the bottom of the pool. Claire's body was never found. The official report listed her as missing, presumed drowned. But here's the thing. The pool was only 5 feet deep. A month later, new homeowners moved in. They drained the pool for renovation and found the same phone. Again, same videos, same timestamps. But in the reflection of the first clip, Claire isn't holding the phone anymore. Some things never stop swimming.
I'm going inside. Wait, did you see that? Oh my...